Hello and welcome to Krista So Crafty. My name is Krista and today is December 24th. Santa comes tonight. Yay! Who else is excited to have Santa Claus come tonight? Are you all ready for Christmas? Are you ready for the big day tomorrow and everything that it entails? I am. I am so ready. I'm so excited and I can't wait. I get to see my kids and my grandkids tonight and tomorrow. And yeah, I think it's going to be a wonderful Christmas. Today is December 24th, so we need to open up box number 24, which is right here. It looks like it's on the side this time. It's like a little light. So let's just jump right in and open this up and see what it is in here. What is in here? Wow, these are some bright, bright, bright colors. A neon orange and a neon pink. Let's grab our little paper and see how they... So again, they have the chiseled end on them. And I bet you these are going to be bright. They certainly are. So there's the orange. It's quite bright, even on that green paper. You're definitely not going to miss that. Do you remember back in the, what was that? 80s, I guess, mid to probably the late 80s, getting into the early 1900s. Oh my goodness, that makes me sound really old. But anyways, late 1980s to early 1990s, somewhere in there. Do you remember? Well, I don't know about you, but my kids all wore like fluorescent pinks and greens and yellows, and that's what it makes me think of, is that time when my children were wearing all these, just my children, but I was too, these very bright, vibrant yellows and reds and pinks and oranges and greens, and they were just like neon. You could not miss them for anything. Anyways, that's what these markers remind me of. I'm going to have a whole container of all different types of markers that I can use on various types of projects. I think it's going to be cool. So now I think it's time to take all of these markers and see if we can come up with some sort of a picture, a design. Remember a couple days ago we received some paper, so we're going to use that paper and we will use all the different markers. I will bring them all out here and we'll have another look at all of them and see what we can come up with. I think we might just end up with some sort of an abstract design. I don't think we can really make a photo or a picture other than being abstract, because there's just so many different colors and they're not all Christmas colors. They're a little bit of everything. So let me get things organized and I will bring all the markers and stuff out and all the things that we got in our advent calendar, and I'll bring them out and we will have another quick peek at them, and then we will try to come up with a picture that we're going to draw. And I'll also bring out the wine glass that I colored on using some of the markers that we had received earlier and show you what it looks like. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I have everything laid out here that was in the advent calendar box. And we'll just quickly do a recap. So we received our watercolors, which I think is very fun, with the applicator brush in it. So there's that. We ended up with 2 of these little notebooks, one of which I will absolutely, do a weekly little draw with me. Every day I'll draw some little design and we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. Time will tell, I guess. We also received the, what was it, like the calendar? So that was in there. And then the plethora of markers and pens and whatnot. So let's just start on one side and I'll go all the way through. So we have our 2 little neon markers. We ended up with 4 of these ink pens. There's 2 blues, a red, and a black. There are 4 of these highlighters. There's 2 pinks, a blue, and a purple, like that. We ended up with 4 pencil crayons, 2 large, so a black and a purple, and 2 smaller ones, which are the red and the pink. We ended with 2 dry erase markers, a pink and a purple. And now we start getting into some of the pens. Oh, let's do these first. So these are our erasable pens, the red and the green. And now these are all different types of acrylic markers. So these ones had no names or anything on them. They're just like a purple and an orange. There are 2 of these colorful, widely used aqueous ink, and they're good on metal, ceramics, glass, wood, plastic, etc. And these are acrylic paint markers. That's those ones. And then we had these 2, which are acrylic markers. Actually, we ended up with 4 of these acrylic markers. So if I can lay them all out here, I will show you. So there's a peachy color, an orange, and then a darker blue, and a kind of like a royal blue. And then we ended up with 2 glitter markers, a pink and a purple. And then we ended up with 2 of these soft, is what they're called. That's the name on here. There's like a orange and it's almost like a purpley color. And we also received these acrylic markers. We have a purple and a green, so that's their logo. And then the last ones we received are these acrylic markers, and there is a blue and a white. So we have lots and lots of markers that we can play around with and do some designing and drawing and coloring with. So this is the glass, and the markers that I used for this were these 2 here. They're the acrylic painter markers. Okay, so there's the cup, and those are the markers. So these I just did the little flowers on, and they've got the yellow centers. And then I did, hopefully you can see, I went around and did the little dots. And you know, I think it turned out good. It feels nice. You can't feel the paint on here. Now, will it wash off? I'm not sure. I haven't actually tried it with anything yet and washed it. I can't feel the paint at all though, so that's a good sign, I think. I didn't bake it or anything. Like I know some people will take and do stuff like this and then they'll put it in their oven and bake it at a low temperature for a while. I did not do that. I just drew on the glass, and we're gonna leave it and see how it lasts. I hope it lasts because it is very pretty. I think that the colors, the teal and the yellow, were a good combination for this type of project. What else did I do? I guess, oh, I did the watercolor. I did the card. Oh yes. And then back here, can you see these? Yes, back here we have the gift tags, which I'm going to take upstairs and put on some presents. And then over here, we did the card, which I think turned out very nice. So let me just rearrange some stuff here. And I'll bring these over. Whoops, I dropped one. And then the other little tags that we got are upstairs already on presents, so I can't show you those. But so we have all of this stuff. I'm gonna pan out and show you, and of course our paper. My only complaint with the paper is because it was folded, now it has those crease lines, and I don't know, I might end up cutting these smaller so that we can use the paper without all the crease lines in it. I mean, is it a big deal? Probably not, but I don't want to have a design with a big crease line through the center, right? So I think that's what I will do, is I will take just one for now, and I will cut it down so that it may be in longer strips, and we can make a design. We can use some of these and play with some of the markers that we received.
I'd like to take a moment to thank you for supporting my channel. Your views, likes, and encouragement mean more to me than I can say, and I truly wouldn't be where I am today without you. I wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas. May you take time during the holidays to slow down, relax, and enjoy special moments with families and friends. Happy crafting!